Impact Bearing. Impact Bearing is a full manufacturer of ball bearings in the United States. Today I'm going to be talking about miniature bearings. There are many different types of miniature bearings, but let's go after the basis. There is a deep groove radial miniature bearing, there is an angular contact bearing, and there is also a Gothic 4-point contact bearing with a Gothic raceway. These particular bearings can be made out of many different types of materials. We have materials such as this, ceramic. Ceramic is a silicon nitride material or a zirconium oxide or aluminum oxide. The balls and cage are also ceramic and PEEK. We also make bearings that come out of stainless steel. Stainless steel inner race and stainless steel outer race, and they can have ceramic balls. We can also take the two bearings together and preload them in a face-to-face direction or a back-to-back direction. Preloading them in a face-to-face is where the inner ring sticks out on both the two bearings and you clamp the outer rings together, taking out all the preload or all the slop in the bearing. If we go with a back-to-back, we can grind the inner ring and then clamp the two outer rings together, and this takes all the slop out of the bearing too. There are other things such as flanges on miniature bearings. Miniature bearings come with the flange and it's a stop, so when you press it in, it will stop the bearing. We also have extended inner on many of the miniature bearings. These extended inners make it very easy when you're clamping down on this miniature bearing. Miniature bearings have many different types of seals. We have Teflon seals, we have rubber seals, we have Buna-N seals, silicone seals, or we even have hybrid seals made from PEEK. We have many different types of rolling elements too besides the silicon nitride. We have zirconium oxide, 440C, we have different types of MP35N, we have many different types of steels that can compose the rolling elements. We also have different types of cages. The cages can be made, or the ball separator can be made from PEEK, it can be machined out of phenolic, it can be machined out of brass, it can be machined out of stainless steel. There are any material that you would like to use, we can actually machine a cage out of that. The miniature bearings actually come in sizes anywhere from basically a millimeter all the way up to about maybe a 10 millimeter size. On the inside we have bearings that are as small as 3/32 on the ID and some even smaller, all the way up to 1/2 inch on the ID. These all take varying degrees of load, and they also have L10 or life factors that are different based on the ball size and the amount of lubricant and of course the amount of load that you are placing on the bearing. Thank you very much, and we'll continue on our next series with a different bearing.